Am I the arsehole for telling our parents that my brother had a child outside of his marriage? Story time. Steve's getting kinky. For years, my brother has been trying to go into business with my husband. It hasn't worked out for various reasons, but he finally had an idea that my husband thought would be successful. The thing is, before my husband goes into business with anyone, he does extensive background checks on them. I'm not sure if he made my brother aware of what he was going to do as a check or not, but it's found out that my brother has a daughter outside of his marriage. God, how deep is this background check? I had no idea that this child existed, and my husband warned me I shouldn't say anything, but I couldn't just not tell my parents, so I told them a few days ago. They were as shocked as I was, and they also had no idea she existed, and they immediately confronted my brother about it. Turns out his wife is fully aware, but said she would leave if he tried to include his daughter in the family, which is why neither of them ever told anyone about her. My parents want to meet her and include her in our family, but my sister-in-law is threatening to leave if this happens, so my brother won't give them her mother's contact information. My parents want my husband to find out for them, but he's refusing to get involved, so everything's a shit show right now. I personally want to meet my niece, so I've told my husband if he doesn't give me the information, I'll ask the friend who uses the background checks myself, which has caused multiple fights between us. My brother hates me right now and is blaming me for this potential divorce, but I don't think it's fair, as I didn't know my parents would immediately confront him. I did not ask them to do so. So, am I the arsehole? Here's the thing. I don't know what you would have gained by going and telling your parents. That is something that is only going to cause them more upset and more stress. Yes, it's potentially a new grandchild. I don't know what you thought that would have achieved. I mean, if the brother doesn't want anything to do with it, I'm sure as hell thinking that he's not going to let his parents have anything to do with her. And listen, this niece is probably living a lovely little life somewhere. If the wife knows about it and she's fine, then I don't think anyone else needed to be brought into this situation. Everyone was going around happily living their life up until all this went down. And if your husband wasn't doing these background checks, no one would be any the wiser, and you just completely go on with your life without any woes, I guess. Yeah, I mean, you're kind of wrong for going and telling your parents, but at the end of the day, it's your parents' fault. But I don't know what the parents would have done. Like, that's their child at the end of the day. They want to know that what's gone on here. Is there anything we can help with? We want to meet our other grandchild. We want her to feel included in the family. But again, if the wife wasn't happy with it, then it should never have gone any further, in my opinion. But yeah, I think I'm so sorry. I got to say this, but me and Joe, we think you're the asshole.
Please fill my cup. Am I really asking for much? It's been a long week, I'm looking for fun. Please fill my cup. Find me under the sun. SOS, I'm just looking for a good time. Oh, oh.